start graphing lines in standard form. So here, let's start with number 1. Here we go. They give you it. This is standard form. Okay, standard form is a number x plus a number y equals a number. Okay, so this is standard form, and so this is in standard form, and we need to learn how to graph it. How do we graph it? All we need to do is change it to slope-intercept form. That means make y alone. So I'm going to subtract 4x minus 4x on this side, and I'm going to minus 4x to this side, so it's going to be y equals 0 minus 4x, and 0 is the same thing as nothing, and then we can graph it. How do I graph it? Well, there's nothing on the right side of the x, right? So if there's nothing on the right side of the x, I just start at 0 because there's nothing on the right side, so it's plus 0. So 0 is right here. And then I go, this is negative, right? Negative 4, so I go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the same thing as negative 4 over 1, right? So I go down 4 because it says negative 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I go right 1. Right 1. So right here, I go right 1. And then I draw a point and I just connect the lines. And that's how you do it. All right, let's do another one. Okay, so let's do, in standard form, this is number 2. We have 10x minus 3y equals negative 15. Okay, so I'm going to make it into slope-intercept form because this is standard form. It's a number x minus or plus blank plus y equals a number, right? So I need to change it into slope-intercept form to graph it, right? So all I'm going to do is first I have to get rid of, I want to make y alone, so I have to get rid of the 10x. How do I get rid of it? I do the opposite. The opposite of 10x is negative 10x. I subtract it. Okay, then, oh, I'm very close. What's stuck to the y? The negative 3. Then I divide by negative 3. It cancels. I divide it by negative 3 here. Divided by negative 3 here. So y equals, what is negative 15 divided by negative 3? This is also a division sign, which is positive 5, because these negatives cancel. And then negative 10 over negative 3x. But we need to flip it, right? We need to move this. Y has to be close to x, okay? They're friends. So y equals, I'm going to move it like this. And this is a positive 5 because there's no sign in front of it. And here we go. Oh, and I forgot the negative. And 2 negatives make a positive. So it's y equals 10 third x plus 5. And then I can graph it, right? So here we go. I start with 5. With this on the right of the x, that's how many times I go up, right? So I go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put a dot. Okay. Then I go up 10 and right 3. Pretend I went all the way up 10. I went 10 lines up. Then right 3. 1, 2, 3. Connect the dots and voila. That's my graph. Okay. Let's do one more. Okay. So we have our question number 3. We have x plus y equals negative 3. Okay, this is in standard form. We need to change it to slope-intercept form, so y needs to be alone. So I'm going to subtract x to the other side. So it's y equals negative 3 minus x, but that's not slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, right? So I need to flip these. I need to switch these. So it's y equals negative x minus 3. And let's graph it. Here we go. Let's do, on the right of the x is negative 3, so I have to go down 3, and I draw a point. And then this is negative, right? But there's an imaginary 1 next to this, okay, over 1. So that means I go down 1 and right 1. So I can go down 1 and right 1. So it's right here. And I connect the dots. And that's it.